Alright, we started the first round. He gets to play first and he's deciding whether or not to mulligan. I've got just a swamp here, so I definitely don't want to take this hand. 2 swamps, a Signing Blood. I think I should take this. I've already mulled down to 6. I don't want to go down to 5 and get a potentially worse hand than this. It's not a great hand, but the Signing Blood may help me. This is something that you have to get used to once you... Alright, the Walking Corpse is good. Once you start playing Magic online, you're gonna start seeing a lot worse hands that you actually have to keep because of that one free mulligan being gone. So there we go. We're waiting on Scorpion M, who's apparently running red mainly, and has a 2-drop. A 2-drop. He's gonna play Wild Guess, so he took this card. There's really no point in this, because the card itself is already a card. You have to discard another card as well, so you trade 2 cards for 2 other cards. I don't see the point. Unless you've got something to take advantage of it. I want to just Signing Blood here rather than play the Walking Corpse, because then maybe I can play something else that's better later. I didn't draw land off that. That's a little bit of a problem. We've got this Crippling Blight though. He's playing an Arms Dealer. He is Izzet apparently. He may have been cutting off all those good red and blue cards I wanted. So we got 3 land so far. I think we just Crippling Blight his guy. Since it's a 1/1 and we'll kill it. And then we'll play the Walking Corpse. I didn't want to play Giant Scorpion because then he would trade his Arms Dealer for my Giant Scorpion, and Giant Scorpion is one of the really very important cards that I need to hold him back a bit. Target creature can't block this turn. Okay, whenever he casts a red spell. More swamps. This isn't gonna get cast anytime soon, it doesn't appear. I'll attack since he can make me not able to block. This guy is pretty good against my Giant Scorpion. But I'll let it live for now because I'm at 18. And we'll see if he has something worse than I want to murder. And it's also a good target for Essence Drain if I get another land, so I may want to do that instead. Essence Drain may seem a little overcast, but it is a decent card. Can't attack or block alone, okay. So, kill it, because it's a free for 2 mana, which is pretty powerful. I can't block it, so... Yeah, this game will allow you to try and block it, even though you can't. So we kill this guy, so this guy also can attack. So that's good. And we'll gain 3 life, which I guess he's an aggressive deck, so that's a good thing. Gaining 3 life. Haven't drawn an island yet for my Vidalcan and Transfer. This is why I didn't want Sleep and the free cost removal spell. He unsummoned my Giant Scorpion, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna F6 through his turn because I can't do anything. He has a 5-drop and it's a Fire Elemental that's gonna get murdered. I've got a Water Courser which I can't play. And I've got 5 mana, so I can't play Giant Scorpion as well, but I do need to murder this guy. And then I can attack, his guy can't block, and it also can't attack. So I'm taking advantage of his drawback. I think he's drawing a little bit too much land for the type of deck he is, but I don't know. I mean, he's running a 5-drop, he's running Wild Guess, so it's anyone's wild guess what kind of deck he is anyways. There's my Nicol Bolas, which obviously I can't play. But we're gonna get in there for 2 damage. This Walking Corpse has already dealt quite a bit of damage, I must say. And we'll say go. I'm really waiting on another land so I can play Phyrexian Hulk. I like ordering my hand by mana costs. He can't attack me. There's an island. Good. Let's see what kind of trickery he has here. Maybe he's just sitting on lands. That would be good for me. Let's play my big 5/4. Which isn't really that big for 6 mana, but it's decent at least. And it'll hurry up his clock. I've got almost lethal. I'll take him to 1 if I can attack with all of these. But he's got to play on my end step. A pretty expensive play it seems, so... what? Oh, that was a Volcanic Geyser to take out my Phyrexian Hulk, alright. Didn't I F6 his turn? I don't know. Evolving Wilds. And we will attack here again. Now let's see, I could play this Water Quarter. Since I'm pretty much pummeling it to death, I think that's a better play right now than Vedalken Entrancer. Which only has 1 power. Gonna say go. And since the timer can't screw me over here, or lag, I don't need to pop my Evolving Wilds on my turn. Like in Jewels. Of the Planeswalkers. Well, he has 1 card in hand. I wonder what it could be. Looks like we're gonna find out. It is a Mark of Mutiny, and he has enough mana to kill my Watercourser. Well, that is pretty bad, and he's gonna hit me for a lot of damage as well. Can't do anything about that. Although actually he can't kill it. Because of the +1/+1 counter that it got from Mark of Mutiny. But he is gonna hit me for 9 damage if he attacks here. But then I can just attack back and kill him, I think. He does attack me here. I'll go to 10. And he gives up. Wow. Alright, I guess he just wanted to attack me there. I would have gotten an island here. He would have had 3 power. I would have been able to attack for 5 with just the Watercourser, and these guys would have also come in, so I would have definitely been able to kill him. So let's see, against Izzet, kind of aggressive deck. Bloodthrone Vampire is good against his Mark of Mutiny. I think we're mostly good here. I may want to add in Bloodthrone Vampire, so let's see what I would take out for it. Yeah, he didn't have a lot of spells that negate would have hurt, so I'm gonna just do this and submit deck. And we're in game number 2. We've got an island, a swamp, and a Walking Corpse which I can play, and then a Gem of Becoming, Murder, Giant Scorpion. I think I'll keep this. I just need any land to be able to play my Gem of Becoming, and then also be able to play the Murder or whatever. And there it is. Okay, good. Say go. I don't have a 1-drop to play here. Gem of Becoming is kind of slow, but let's see. So it gives me 1 of each. That's so good. That's so good. I can play Sign in Blood, but then I have to discard 1. So I can't play Sign in Blood, really. I'll play the Walking Corpse. And we'll F6 through his turn. He plays a Rummaging Goblin, okay. Well, that's not a threat. We will attack for 2 here and play the Gem of Becoming. I think I'll be at 5 cards in hand. If I then draw a card and then I play a land, I'll be at 5 again, and then I draw 3 lands in my hand. I'll be at 8, so maybe I don't Gem of Becoming just yet. Maybe I just drop my Giant Scorpion now. To empty my hand a little bit before I start doing stuff like that. I mean, I can do this once I'm at 6 and immediately sacrifice it, but then I kind of lose the advantage of, you know, getting the lands in the first place. Unless I have Nicol Bolas in hand. Which I do. Well, since I do have him in hand, let's attack first. He's gonna chump block there, and I guess loot, which is what this ability is. Discard a card and draw another card, unless he's happy with the cards in his hand. He's gonna play Kindled Fury, okay? So that trades his Kindled Fury for my Waltz Corpse, which I'm alright with. I could have murdered there, but I don't think I really want to. Yes. I'm okay trading Waltz Corpse for Kindled Fury. And I'll play this. 2, 3. I guess I could have faked having an unsummon open if I didn't tap the island there, but and now I won't have to discard when I activate this, which is a good thing. I'm already thinking what I'm gonna get. I mean, I only have 1 mountain, so I can only get 1 mountain. So that's what I'm already getting the mountain, obviously. And then, for the rest, I guess I want 1 island extra. Just in case, though I don't have anything with double blue casting cost, but I may want to cast 2 blue spells in 1 turn. I guess if I draw like a Liliana Shade, I won't. I'll just get as many swamps as I can, but unless that happens, I think it's better to just get the island. And who knows, he may have picked up that... no, actually I did later on. Picked up the Land Destruction card. That was in the 2nd pack. I'm not entirely sure right now. Got a switcheroo. I guess that's decent. But we'll just say go and activate the Gem of Becoming. No, I want to do it now. Because then I can still drop land. So let's activate this. Getting ourselves my mountain, an island, and a swamp. I can't actually get 2 of 1 with this card anyways. I was totally mistaken on that. But alright, we'll say go. I guess I mean I could have left mana open for Sign in Blood, but I don't want to play Sign in Blood here. Obviously I'd have to discard a card, so. And there's not really a need for it right now. I'm at 5 mana. I really want to see this Nicol Bolas hit the field. I mean, that's just gonna be fun. I haven't really seen anything more dangerous than the Rummaging Goblin from him, and I think if I just killed that earlier, that would have been pretty good, because then he can't draw toward his stronger cards. But he's now just attacking me with it, so whatever, I'm totally fine with that. Crippling Blight is actually a good way of dealing with it too. Let's drop this and attack. I could play the Fraction Hulk. Then I can't Crippling Blight. But I think that's just the best play anyways. So just drop my big guy. Alright. He's not really doing much, is he? I don't really know what his deck is designed to try and do. Sort of wishy-washy aggro, it seems. And it takes a while for him to do anything every time, so... Let's get a drink. Lands are being tapped. Well, that's a lot of lands. Volcanic Geyser on my Fraction Hulk again. Well, well, well. That could have been used to kill Nicol Bolas later. I'm going to attack with the Giant Scorpion. And I can, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crippling Blight. Blood Reckoning, that's 5. And then I can still Sign in Blood as well. That's pretty good. Let's do that. Taking out this Rummaging Goblin, just in case he ever finds out how to use it. I'll play Blood Reckoning because that pretty much shuts him out of the game. Because he's gonna take damage or lose life every time he tries to attack me. And then, just because we can, well, Sign in Blood here. And I drew Verdalken, Entrancer, and Watercourser. I need one more land for Nicol Bolas. I want to draw it. Alright. I mean, he could have another Volcanic Geyser, in which case I'm not very happy, but this, well, actually let's attack first. Although I could keep it back just to block his Goblin Arsonist. Yeah, actually I think that's a better idea. Because I don't care about my life total too much, but Nicol Bolas I don't want him to attack. Is that a +3 I'm reading it? Wow, that's +3. Destroy target non-creature permanent. That's quite good. Yeah, just 2 times that and... get rid of his island here. And he's already at 8. Look at that. How nice. And destroying his lands makes it less likely for him to destroy Nicol Bolas with a Volcanic Geyser. So that's also good. So 7 permanents of any kind. Wow. Yeah, if I ultimate this thing, it's just over. It is just gonna be over. Chandra's Fury hits Nicol Bolas for 4 and the Scorpion for 1. So now I can't... That's actually quite a good play, because now I can't really block his Goblin Arsonist with the Giant Scorpion unless I want to lose him. Well, I'll take the 1 damage to my Nicol Bolas. He'll go to 3, but from there it's still easy to get him to 9 because I just need 2 activations. This is quite good as well. And then we can play the Liliana Spectre or the Shade. I mean, it's just destroy his island here, and people play the Shade. Don't need a mountain for anything, so I can just safely tap that. Get myself another swamp. Yep, I will. There it is. Play the swamp. Now I've got 5 mana. And I can still play Murder. I can make this guy stronger to block his guy. Well, I can play the Water Courser and still make this guy 3/3, which is enough to block the Goblin Arsonist, so... And otherwise I just block it with the Water Courser if he doesn't destroy that. That's also good. I don't really have a use for Switcheroo now because all his dudes are less powerful than my guys. Which is quite crazy. I also haven't ever cast Fidelkin Entrancer, I don't think. Alright, that's decent. Yeah, He can't attack me. But he kind of should, just to keep this off 9. Alright. And he takes 1 damage. I will block as such. He's going to target this to something. He's targeting me. Okay, that's what I expected. Well, actually, I expected him to target Nicol Bolas, to be honest, but... And we'll say go. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? I can just gain control if he is 5/4. Smash him for 5. And another 5 there, so let's do that actually. Gain control of the fire elemental. I got plenty of damage here, so... Yeah, he's going to concede here, and that's win number 1. Or match number 1-1, I guess. Now we gotta just beat 3 more people. Or 2 more people, actually, because I'm one of the 4 people here. So we gotta beat 2 more people. We've already got 3 points, which I think is enough to get ourselves a promo card. I don't know what the promo card will be, but whatever. The next round seems to begin in 1 minute 26. So everybody's done playing. I'll see you once it starts.